So, Dr. Mike, here's my second one. Sorry it's taking me so long to get this to you. But my project is, well, this one with leading with, or my resource for leading people is a database where you keep up with, like certain things about your employees or the people that you're working with. I originally was going to use a little planner, like a little book, but and it would have been easier, I guess, or more practical. It's something that you buy, but I wouldn't personally use that too much. So I'm going to use an Excel sheet and show you, because like I was trying to think about the resource that I could use, and I'm like, well, I don't know really a resource that would help me lead. I mean, I knew like techniques that I could say that I do personally whenever I lead people, or maybe a book that somebody could read that teaches about leadership, like servant leadership, and how to relate to your employees and how to lead them in a way that makes them want to follow you. So I thought about like how I could minister to them, because like and this is one of the aspects of servant leadership, is being really close to your employees, doing things that mean a lot to them, and like that show them that you really care. And it's contagious too, because you know, like you have somebody that's a leader to you and they really care about you, then you're gonna be like, well, I love the way that they led me, I want to lead people like this way too. You know, the student, if is taught well, will end up being pretty much like his teacher. That's somewhere in scripture. I don't know exactly where it is, but I think it's in Luke. But anyway, okay, so here is my thing. There it is. I don't know how well you can see it, but over here in the top column, there's the name. I'll use the mouse if we can do it. There's the name of the person. Here's all the employees or people that you want to be working with, and I have their birthday, a category for the birthday, one for their days available if they are your employees. So it shows Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and it has the schedules, and the family's birthdays, so that they know that you actually care about their family. And then it says, so I have like, these are just made up names, like Julie, his wife, James, his son, and Turk, his son, and it has their birthdays, and then also has their anniversary. And the purpose of this is just for the leader, the manager of the organization, to be able to know about his employees personally. So like if you're like, okay, you know, doing whatever, you're trying to say like, well, what can I do for Percy or whatever. So you're looking and you see his birthday's on April 7th. And you can be like, okay, well, if it's, you know, April 2nd or something like that, you can send him a card or tell him happy birthday or whatever. But you know, like when his birthday's coming up, the days available, what you can use with this is like, you can obviously see like when he can work, but also other things that you could use that I didn't put it on here, but is days that he prefers to work. So he may prefer Mondays over Tuesdays. So like whenever you're doing the schedule, you try to do Mondays, and you let him know that, so that he feels like you're actually considering his needs and his feelings, and not just being like, well, I need somebody to work Monday, you're available Monday, so you need to do it. But you know, actually considering what he wants to do. And also with the family's birthdays, you know, the families, you can check and see like when they're coming up, maybe even have check it every day and check the things and see like when the date is, or organize them in those categories. Or you can maybe set it to like if you use Outlook, maybe too, you can have it notify you of whenever the birthdays are coming up, and you could, you know, wish him a happy birthday or send his family a card or something like that. And the same thing with the anniversary, where you know that. But the purpose of this is so that the leader can show the people that he's leading that he really does care a lot about them, and that they're not just employees to him, but that he is trying to serve them and get to know them as a people, and you know, to show them love, and to where they're going to want to follow him and love the kind of style of leadership that he has, so that they will want to imitate that in their own leadership, so that he's not only just leading them and towards a certain goal, but also training them to be leaders themselves. So that's pretty much my resource for leading. I just threw this little Excel thing together, but the whole purpose of it is to be able to relate to your employees to where that they know that you care a lot about them and that they are important as people. So to be able to keep up with important things like the birthdays or anniversaries with them is gonna speak a lot about how much you care about them, and how much you want to lead them in a way, not just leading them in the business, but leading them as people. So I hope this worked, and again, I'm sorry it's late, And anyway, I hope everything's going great for you in class, and I really miss you guys not being able to be there, but yeah, maybe I'll get to stop by sometime when I'm up there. Anyway, okay, well, take care. I'll talk to you later.